If you're selling or leasing your own property or buying something on your own behalf, of course you have to let everyone know that you have a license. If there's a situation where a buyer's earnest money deposit is going to be revoked, the broker has no dibs on that money unless they have something in writing that says they do. But in our state, it's customary for the broker not to participate in any of that money. It goes direct to the seller. Do we give legal advice? Absolutely not. Do you have to keep your broker informed of all your real estate activities? Absolutely. Is there only one person on the face of this earth that can give you a commission check? Yes, and that's who? Well, your employing principal broker. All other answers are entirely wrong. Everyone must get a copy of all the agreements that they sign. There is no excuse. There's 24-hour photocopy places all over town. Even the supermarkets have machines that you can coin op. Everyone should get a copy of everything that they sign. If you're selling a new house, one that has not had a CO issued on it yet, CO meaning certificate of occupancy, then you have to use the residential construction agreement, which is a special contract for new homes. You can't use the standard Rep C. If you're going to have a guaranteed sales program in your company where you're advertising to the public that if we don't sell your home, we'll buy it, then you must put in your ads that there are limiting conditions to that. And, of course, when you actually enter into a contract with the seller, it has to be very clear to them that you're probably not going to buy it retail, you're going to buy it wholesale. Real estate auctions are becoming more popular. In fact, some countries, such as Australia and New Zealand, it's the preferred way to sell a property. But real estate auctions in our state, they're a great way to sell properties. One of the things you need to know about a real estate auction is that the principal broker must physically be there for that auction, and then the highest bidder meets with the broker, and then you, of course, fill out a normal standard contract and follow through. Gifts or inducements are okay. A gift or inducement would be a situation where you may run an ad and say, hey, buy a home through me and I'll buy you a washer and dryer. You know, it might cost you $1,000 or $500 or something. List your home with me and I'll give you a free trip to Las Vegas. It might cost you several $100s. The point is the division looks at that like it's just a commission negotiation. I mean, obviously, you're going to take a 6 or 7% commission. You're going to give some of that back to them. Not a problem, because they're a party to the transaction. They're a buyer or a seller. Now, you may be thinking, well, what about that limit that you can give as a gift for an unsolicited referral? Well, that doesn't apply here because you're giving that gift to someone that's not a party to the transaction. If it's your buyer or seller, you can give them as much or as little as their commission as you want to. It's called a gift or inducement. We have an affirmative duty to inform people about due-on-sale clauses. Alienation or due-on-sale clauses could put everyone in a bad pickle if the bank chooses to enforce it. It's not saying we can't do it if someone wants to take over a loan subject to and not tell the bank. We can, as long as it's not an FHA or VA. Those you don't touch. We just have to do a real mean language disclosure that everyone understands what kind of trouble they could get into.